And he's so very cute. He's adorable. You know who else is adorable? Spawning in the lower right-hand corner of Oceanborn. It is our Red Zerg player for the Starlight Twinkles, Wayne. His opponent in the upper left-hand corner, the Blue Terran, it's HonMonO. Very entertaining Terran. Oh, he's on the Hype 1 team. That's right. He recently joined a new team. Yeah, HonMonO, he's got some cheeky builds up his sleeves. Usually plays a bit non-standard. Looking forward to seeing what he's got for us. Sorry, I had to pet the kitty. But it looks like the opening is going to be just the good old-fashioned 2-Rex Reaper. Coming out of HonMonO. I don't know how often Wayne hits this. I'm sure he's faced it plenty enough. This was very popular on the Korean ladder like a few months ago. Beyond super popularized it. I feel like I didn't see it a lot in Europe, but Clem's been doing it more recently. So it is possible that Wayne has faced it quite a bit lately. I'm sure he saw his fair share of it on ladder, and Wayne plays in enough events with Korean Terrans where I'm sure he's faced like Gumiho or Beyond doing this. He actually just played against Beyond in EPT recently, so I don't think he's going to be unfamiliar with it, but it might catch him off guard coming out of HonMonO here. And it can be very annoying to deal with. There's so many different variations too, not just of the Reaper opening, but the follow-up. If there's a third Rax, how many Reapers are made in total? There's like the standard 3 Reaper, which is probably what HonMonO's going for, but the 5 Reaper can sometimes catch you off guard, and you do have to respond a little bit differently. It's just enough to be annoying. Oh, there is another Reaper on the way, and then a Marine. Is this going to be four Reapers? I don't think I've seen a 4 Reaper variety. I've seen 3 and 5. Maybe there's a standard 4 Reaper one? I don't know. The Marine is honestly feels a little weird to me. But what's really happening here is HonMonO's dropping 3 more barracks in the engineering bay. Oh my god, and he's just building Marines, single Marines right now. Wayne is delaying a third base. Ooh, he kills a Reaper. Delaying a third base right now, just droning up, going for a lair. Oh, this is going to be weird. Oh god, this is why I was excited about this. I love this. We have HonMonO going for... now he's getting the reactor in the tech lab. He's just going to be going for a ton of Marines. With +1, and I'm guessing stim. Against a Wayne who's going for a 2-base lair. Into what? Into what? Like roaches or something? I really don't know. He's got link speed on the way, so it's probably not roaches. I mean, it could just be into mutas. Good old 2-base muta. Actually, you know what? Now that I look at it, yeah, he's taking these gases. I'm guessing it probably is going to be a Spire going down here for Wayne. There it is. And a Bane Nest. You gotta love it. You gotta love games like this. HonMonO is just going to... Oh my god. That's a 6th barracks. You can't support 6 racks on 2-base, can you? He is just going to try to absolutely Hulk smash Wayne with a ton of stim +1 Marines. Got 14 out. He's just going to keep pumping them out. The Overseer, though, the very quick Overseer, going to be able to come in here. Oh, let's see what he gets a scout on. He sees a lot of Marines. There's a few different variations of the a lot of Marines follow-up, though. I don't think he's going to be expecting 6 barracks full of Marine production Stim and combat shields on the way. Maybe he will. He's got to get prepared. The thing is, his Bane Nest is done. A few Banelings here. I mean, that could be it. That could be all he needs. The Marines are moving across now. He saw a lot of them. I think you have to morph some Banes. Yeah, there they go. Okay, Wayne, he's getting ready. Reaper's gonna jump forward. That's a lot of Marines. Oh, the boys are coming. HonMonO never fails to disappoint. He does have Stim. Combat Shields is not quite done yet. He's got +1 as well. How are the splits here? He's on creep. The Banelings running forward. They don't have speed. They all run to the bottom side, but that leaves the top side free and clear. A lot of the SCVs that came along have gone down. Looks like it's just the one left, but the Reapers are still here, and there's quite a few Marines. They've already stimmed once, though. A lot of them down to 45 hit points as Combat Shield finishes. A few mutas on the way. HonMonO is very, very committed with this, and he is just pulling more Marines across the map. He might have to pull more SCVs, but he's only on 26. It's a dangerous proposition, and more Banelings have been morphed. HonMonO kills the third, but with these mutas coming out, I am very worried for the Terran. I feel like if these mutas hit the other side of the map, the SCV line is just going to be forsook. HonMonO going to dive back in. The mutas are not really going to be any help back at home, but it looks like Wayne's going to try to pull them back home. They can help clean up the Marines if there's only like a few left. But this is a great play from Wayne. Just cleaning up those units spilling through the middle of the map. The reinforcing Marines are just getting absolutely destroyed. Now there's nothing back at home to defend these mutas. HonMonO's going to try to dive back in. He goes for the big stim. He's going to try to dive forward. Scans. Oh, I feel like he needs to engage while he's got the stim active. The Banelings coming in. How are the splits? The Marine DPS is so high, but those Banelings are so close. I don't know if there's enough Banes left to finish this off. HonMonO is going to be forced to tap out as Wayne holds his cheeky push. Good moves there from Wayne. The 2-base mute are really catching HonMonO off guard. I was not sure how that was going to work, but the mutas did exactly what they needed to. Picking off those reinforcements is huge. And just putting the Terran in an all-in position. Sorry, I do not know where he's gone. I found him. He's like right there. I feel like my face hasn't been on the screen very much today. Who needs it? You don't need my face when he's there. Tax Cut? What's up, Tax Cut? Been a minute, my friend. Oh, I'm sure you have been enjoying Officer Bagel. I've been enjoying him quite a bit. He's very cute. Hopefully he goes back up there before we're done today. I almost went to map 3 by accident. We're going to map 2. Hopefully we get a longer series. We've had 3 3-0s today and 1 3-1. Not a lot of close matches. Unfortunately. But maybe this one will be it. Maybe this will be our 5-game best of 5. Spawning in the lower left-hand corner of Alcyone. It is Starlight Twinkle's Wayne. Previously known as Vanya. Previously known as Ratata. Currently known as Wayne. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner is none other than HonMonO. Oh. I yawned, and then I looked back at the screen, and then I was like, wait, where's the barracks? It says there's a barracks in the production tab, but guys, I don't see it. Do you guys see the barracks? Where is the barracks? Is it here? Is it here? Then where is it? It's up here. Good job. Thanks for your help. Should just cast like we're a Nickelodeon show for like 4-year-olds. Like Dora the Explorer. We've got to get to the proxy racks. Can you say proxy racks? Good job. HonMonO is going to help us get to the proxy racks. HonMonO, where is the proxy racks? That's right, we got to use our map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. What a banger of a song that is. Wayne did not find the proxy racks, and he's having a sad time right now as he's realizing what he's up against. He's going to go ahead and drop the Roach Warren and take his second gas. HonMonO keeping an eye out for any lings that might pop out. There are some lings on the way. There's Queen on the low ground as well. This is a 3 racks. Pretty committed from HonMonO. So it's going to be difficult for Wayne to hold this one on the low ground. And it looks like he's not going to even try. Cancels the Queen, not building anything out of these Overlords. There's the 3 roaches on the way, trying to utilize this larva. Both of these bunkers just about full as a couple more Marines show up. Oh, those roaches. Eesh. Now the hatchery just going to go down. SCV is here to repair, even from the broodling damage. Wayne gets the one little creep tumor down just in time. And the Ravagers are just going to try to bile this down. Oh my god, he moves one of the barracks closer, like super close, to put a tech lab down. This one's got a tech lab, and this one has a tech lab. Oh, it's triple proxy Marauder. Who needs anything else? Why build Marine when you can build Marauder? Think about it. File's trying to take this down. Looks like HonMonO is going to focus his repair onto this bunker. Oh, Wayne's going to go for it, though. Can he bust this? Looks like he might be able to. The Marauders are not out yet. HonMonO does get out of there with the Marines. He's got quite a few. The 2 Marauders are here. And in that bunker, they're going to be very hard to break, especially with more SCVs showing up. This is obviously a lot of commitment from HonMonO. He's very all in, but he wants to hold this as long as possible. Are we going to see Wayne try to go for like a lair to try to knight us out of here? Vile's almost hitting that SCV, but not quite. Not quite. And now Wayne, it's a tough spot for him. He put a lot into the Roaches and Ravagers, but busting out of here is so scary. There are still 3 Marauders on the way at a time. And I don't think he has like Ling speed or anything, so even going into Lings here, not going to be particularly viable, especially on one base amount of larva. Hard to get into any number of Lings. SCV is just repairing, just trying to buy as much time for HonMonO as possible. Concussive shell's about halfway done. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see it on the mini-map. Oh, the boys are here. HonMonO's gonna go for it. He's thinking about it. I don't know if Wayne has realized. HonMonO, if he's gonna go, he's gotta go soon, because he is not gonna have almost any money he's coming in right now to be building units from. Can Wayne hold? tough proposition to make. The SCVs are going to try to mineral walk through and body block the Roaches and Ravagers on the ramp. They do catch quite a few of them, but a lot of the SCVs already going down. Can the Bio grab these Ravagers before they're able to get up the ramp? It looks like 2 of them will fall. Low ground is a bit of a problem right now for Wayne, but all he has to do is not die. Wayne's actually up in army supply as he's building more Roaches. I don't know, though. This low ground might be going down again. Another Roach pops out just to die. The Ling's popping out just to die. I feel like Wayne just needs to cancel these. HonMonO just on too many Marauders right now, and he is just holding this low ground. 14 Marauders out. That is insane. So many Marauders. I am currently being yelled at by a kitty. Just want you all to know that. HonMonO, I mean, he's on 10 workers, though. So here's the problem for HonMonO. He just sacrificed all of his SCVs. He's got 10, 11 workers now back at home. Wayne does have quite a bit more mining. I'm surprised he doesn't try to go into, like, a Nidus or something. I feel like that could be a solution. This game is very weird. HonMonO's gonna float this barracks over to scout because he can't produce enough from 3 barracks. He does have stim on the way, though. Can he crack up this ramp? I feel like is the real question. Barracks is poised to fall. Down it goes. HonMonO still holding on, trying to kill these units as they go down a little too deep. No lair for Wayne. He's just producing units. 10 Lings on the way, but still no Ling speed. He has so many Lings. Without speed, they feel so useless. Stim's about 2/3 of the way done. It still has a ways to go. It's a very long upgrade. This is just weird. I mean, HonMonO's had enough time to get back up to 18 workers now. We're getting to the point where he might just be able to expand soon. But it's such a dicey move. Scans and kills that creep tumor that queen tried so hard to put down earlier. All the little biles just going out, just trying to keep HonMonO honest as you can with the Terran who's playing like this. Stim is done. HonMonO could try to bust up this ramp. There are like 9, 10 Ravagers. There's another one morphing, an 11th morphing. Oh, Vile's hitting a little bit here. HonMonO maybe getting a little bit over eager. I can feel it. He wants to stim up that ramp. Wayne is ready for it. He's got all these Lings. He's ready to clog up the front so that the units can't get up there and then land the biles on them as they try to retreat. Oh, there it is. The second command center in the factory going down back at home for HonMonO. We are 10 minutes into this game. And Wayne is on 1 base. No lair. I'm shocked at the no lair. I feel like he needs a lair. Oh, he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it, but Stim is done. Is this what you want to do, Wayne? Is this how you want to go for it? The second CC in the factory, maybe too much of a commitment back at home for HonMonO. And now he's trying to run away, but that Ling speed is done. Oh, and I don't know if he's going to get out of here. Not enough Marines to knock down these Lings. And now Wayne is on the attack, and that was 2 stims for all of these units. That is a lot of hit points lost. And suddenly HonMonO is in a terrible spot back at home. I think he's trying to get a tank out, but I think this counterattack from Wayne might be enough. He's taking the base behind it. Marines are coming out, but they're coming out on this side of the map. What is HonMonO even doing? He's not even sure. He's like canceling Marines and rebuilding them. And I think this is just it. I feel like Wayne can just bust up this. I mean, Stim Marauders are so good, but how many times can he stim? There's one medevac on the way, but I don't know if that's enough. This tank is about to pop in the worst possible place for a tank to pop. Oh, actually, never mind. No, it's not. It turns out Biles do a lot of damage to buildings. SCVs have been pulled, but HonMonO, he held that position for so long. I think maybe he overstayed his welcome. The Ling speed was just too good. And that's going to be GG. Wayne somehow, some way doesn't die in that game. And that's a beautiful thing. Almost as beautiful as the fact that Officer Bagel is back in his little spot. Right where he belongs. In the sleepy little kitten town. He's so cute. I cannot believe it. I'm so happy he likes his cat tree. I'm such a happy cat dad. Some quality StarCraft. It really was. I mean, HonMonO always gives us quality StarCraft, but when you're up against somebody like Wayne, too, Wayne's not going to respond to that like a normal Zerg player, I feel like. He's not going to just be like, oh, well, sure, I'll just spine crawlers and blah, 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 blah. Now, Wayne lets that game get weird, and then he's like, you're not going to be ready for this. You think you're ready for this. You think you know cheese? I was born in the cheese, molded by it. I didn't see the light of macro until I was a man. There's Wayne talking to HonMonO right there. HonMonO going to need to go get his back broken and then come back stronger later on in the movie. Somehow? Not sure that's how back injuries work, but maybe they are if you're Batman. Although, wait, if anybody's Batman, probably Wayne. First name Bruce. Bruce. He is up 2-0 right now. And that's something that Bruce Wayne would do, is be winning. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner of Equilibrium. Here on game number 3, it is Wayne. Possibly Batman. Maybe. His opponent in the upper right-hand corner, it is HonMonO. Actually, I guess... Wait, who was Batman in this analogy? They were both Batman? Maybe they're both Batman. Ah, we do need a Seaman Bagel emote. Should it just be a... I love him so much. See, you see, Wayne is like, proxy me, huh? Proxy me? You're gonna proxy me. Who do you think I am? You're gonna proxy me. Who do you think I learned from? I was on the ladder training with Bly when you were in diapers. Okay? I'll proxy you. You ain't got nothing. You got nothing on me. Who do you think you are? HonMonO has no idea. He has no idea. This is beautiful. I'm so happy. Like... This is exactly what I hoped for when I saw it was Wayne versus HonMonO. I love that Wayne is just like, I got a cheeky build for you. I got you. Don't you worry about it. And this is like HonMonO opening up perfectly normally here so far. It's just a Reaper. It looks like a Reaper expand on the high ground. Yep. It is a safe expansion. But Wayne's got a Roach Warren on the way. So it can only get better. I love where this hatchery is placed too. Really utilizing the map because any scout is going to go out this way. I doubt he's going to check down here. Ooh, he sees the creep. But does he see the creep? Because it's gray on gray. And
You can't build there.
look at the mini-map.
You can't build
You
there.
actually can't see it on the mini-map. And he's got Diva yelling in his ear, so he's not going to notice. Oh my, I can't believe he doesn't notice. That's so brutal. It's so hard to spot just this little bit, and you can't see it on the mini-map. Look at how purple it is over here. Why is it not purple here?
SCV ready.
Painful. I mean, now he's going to go across the map. The drones are forced to fight this Reaper. But he gets the scout. Oh my god, he still doesn't see the Roach Horn. He sees the double gas, though. He's got to know. Roaches are coming up the ramp. The bunker is not done yet. The Marine was in range of the Roaches. Oh, no, dude. Okay, Cyclones, though, going to be very good against this. Maybe HonMonO can get the Cyclone out. He's trying desperately to get this bunker up. The Reaper's just hanging out on the other side of the map. It did get a drone kill, but 5 SCVs have already gone down. Great target fire here from Wayne. He's just targeting the SCVs as soon as they come over to repair. And the Cyclone seems to take approximately 800 years to come out. There is a Marauder about to pop, but one Marauder is not enough. It's just going to do its best here. 10 SCVs have fallen. Reminder, though, Wayne is only on 13 workers, so he needs to get this kind of damage done. Oh, the Reaper! The grenade knocked the Roach into the base. Ah! The Cyclone does not get the kill. So far, all these units pulling back. One Roach does go down. I can't believe this Roach got into the main base. Look at it go, dude. It doesn't even know what to do. It's like, oh, I'm not even supposed to be in here. But I think this bunker is going to die. There's the cancel on it. Lock on from the Cyclone doing all right, but it's got to pull back from those vials. There are 2 Marauders out. This is getting so complicated. Ooh, the lock-on to this Ravager is quite good. It's going to get the kill. A second Cyclone pops out. HonMonO doing a great job holding so far. He's going to get the repair on this Cyclone. Wayne pulls back. He's going to morph a couple more Ravagers. Trying to poke forward with the Biles. Lay them down on top of this. HonMonO has a second base. There is no second base for Wayne, unless you count this hatchery, which is nowhere near any minerals or gas. I'm getting a little worried for Wayne. I think this is quite good for HonMonO, actually. I feel like these Cyclones might be enough for HonMonO to just hold on. The third one is very close to popping. That might be the last one that pops, though. This factory is now burning down. And yeah, it will get out of there, but that is a dead factory. Pretty brutal for HonMonO, who tried to come get the repair. This tech lab is not going to finish up concussive shells either. I don't know. Can these 3 Cyclones do it? There's 3 Marauders as well. The SCVs, the Biles go down. Okay, one of the Overlords dies. Wayne's actually supply blocked right now, which means you can't build Roaches or Ravagers until another Overlord pops. Can't even morph the Ravagers. But I guess if he loses a couple of units, that could work for him as well. He's going to lose 2 Ravagers. 3 Ravagers go down. But 11 more SCVs die. HonMonO down to 8, 7 workers. And even with double mule, that is a painfully low number. I don't know. Wayne's starting to push forward. It looks like one of the Cyclones fell as well. These 2 are very low. The Marauders are falling. There's only Marines coming out now. The production here for the Terran is so low. Oh, but there's only 2 Ravagers. The Marauder is going to fall, but there's 1 Cyclone left. But there's nothing. Okay, hold on. There's 3 SCVs, but double mules. The Overlord's getting hit. Neither player really has much army at all, but HonMonO has this Cyclone, and he's got 1 Marine. Gonna pop both those Overlords. Wayne is trying to get 4 more Roaches out. I guess he's mining so little over here, he's not even mining out. That's not a problem. He's just trying to get a few more Roaches and Ravagers out. HonMonO has no production. That's his biggest issue right now. He can only build individual Marines. There's no factory. He's a ways away still from having a decent enough economy to, like, consider another factory. He does have a decent amount of money. So if he can get this gas mining up a little bit, he can produce nonstop SCVs. He's got the bunker. Ravagers are going to try to come back up. Good lock on. There's no high ground vision here for Wayne, remember, because his Overlords went down. Oh, as I say that, a new Overlord shows up. Going to take a lot of damage before this Cyclone lock-on breaks, though. Down to 70 hit points. Oh man, this is so intense. The supplies are so low. Wayne, though, up to 18 army supplies. This is the real problem for HonMonO. His mining is bad, but, like, he actually just needs more production. But he can barely afford it. Finally, a factory goes down, so he can try to get out some more Cyclones. Honestly, even the repair is causing a decent amount of money to be spent right now. And that bunker is dangerously close to going down. It is going to fall. Wayne's going to dive forward again. He's going to try to knock down these Marines, but the lock-on from the Cyclone is so good. Keeps killing these Ravagers. Oh, that's another dead Ravager. Another Roach shows up for Wayne. There's a lot more SCVs going down. The Roach dives forward to try to fight this Cyclone one-on-one. I don't think it's going to be able to do it, though. But it does allow these Ravagers to stay alive. 8 more SCVs falling. HonMonO back down to 9 workers. He needs to get the repair on this orbital. It still has like 80 hit points, but he needs to repair it. Oh my god. Honestly, if Wayne can kill this. Oh, but he's going to go for the Cyclone. Oh, it's so low, but it stays alive. The Ravagers. The Ravagers. 2 Ravagers and 1 Roach right now for Wayne. Oh, 11, 10, 9, 10. Oh, he gets to it. He gets to it. One more Ravager falls. The other Ravager knows the Roach it's been locked onto. The Ravager's going to stay alive, but the SCVs are going to get the kill. As the Roach dies too, the Roach cannot catch this Cyclone. It's chasing, but a new Cyclone pops for HonMonO. And Wayne's got to pull back. He's trying to pull the Overlords back. The base stays alive for HonMonO. It's exactly what he needs. He needs to land it and drop those mules. Oh my god, this is still so intense. HonMonO has 5 workers, but he has double mule. Look at the income. It's actually been pretty even across the board. Thanks to the double mules. Oh, the double Cyclone is so hard to fight against, though. And there's almost enough money for a 3rd Cyclone to start up for HonMonO. Oh, he kills another Ravager. Wayne has a 3rd one very low. He's got 3 Ravagers and a Roach. He's going to try to take down the base. He takes it down. Okay, hold on. It's single mule now. As the SCVs come off the line again. One of the Cyclones went down. There's only 1 Cyclone left. It gets a Ravager kill, but it's running out of space to micro. Oh, and that's gotta be it. HonMonO was so close to holding, but just not quite able to do it. He taps out with the H. That's an H for HonMonO. What a game. What a cheese. Wayne, an absolutely disgusting and beautiful game out of Wayne. HonMonO's so close to the hold with the new Cyclone, but just not quite able to make it happen. The double mule keeping him in the game for so long. I really thought he had it there at the very end. But it turns out 13 drones is enough. That's actually all you need as a Zerg. So just don't make any more than that. Just stick with 13. There you go.